hold on!
An impressive volume, written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is, "Those who came before are those who shall return." This has to be it. I better not use my weapons here.
ذلك الأحمق أني سأدعه يفلت بفعله.
Gatekeeper!
Those who came before are
Those who shall return.
correct. You may proceed.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Time to die! That's it! Mine! Hear that crack?
Is there some sort of trouble?
If someone comes begging for death, we will oblige.
Nobody's putting me in that thing. Not ever.
Don't worry. We've got plenty of tears.
You can pull my teeth out with hot irons before you get me in there.
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rot and iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil. What have they done to these people? Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
Please, take me back there. I don't belong here.
Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work? Killing my allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit.
Oh, yes, no, I did, yes. Never mind.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arua. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind, filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We called this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness. I need to get out of here. Get back to the bed. The scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the masters of memory. No question about it. Fazil was neck deep in the Order. They are looking for me.
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just follow the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, you cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No. It is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper... Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib. Was she... involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant. Tebed, I would like to ask you something.
Please, go ahead.
What can you tell me about Ahmad ibn Musa?
The son of a famous astronomer. Ahmed and his brothers excel at mathematics, invention, and scholarship. Together, they wrote the Book of Ingenious Devices, describing their wonderful clockwork automata.
What made him join our cause?
The Banu Musa were once close to Al-Mutawakkil, but grew disgusted with the Abbasid Khilafah.
What happened?
They refused to discuss it, so I cannot say.
There are many reasons to be disgusted with the Abbasids.
Was there anything else?
What is important in Abbasiyya?
This district is the heart of learning in Baghdad. All the world's knowledge can be found here.
Any key places to investigate?
Follow the trail, wherever it leads. Besides the House of Wisdom, there are other vital landmarks. Be sure to visit the 4 markets, the observatory, and the Dome of the Earth.
I remember the observatory well. I met the great astronomer Al-Khawarizmi there when I was young.
Excellent. Finally, if you need to soothe sore muscles, a steam bath at the splendid Hammam of Abbasiyya is a joy.
After a night of clambering across rooftops, that sounds good.
Was there anything else?
Tell me more about yourself, Tebed.
Me? Not much to say. I love poetry. Is that enough?
Come now. Do not be so modest.
As you wish. I come from Nubia, a dry land south of Egypt. My father sent me to Cairo to study Islam. There I learned a fiery sense of right from wrong. And the corruption in Cairo was very, very wrong. We revolted. Our revolt failed, and I fled to Baghdad. The Hidden Ones took me in, and here I am.
Someday you should tell the whole tale.
Was there anything else?
Thank you, Tebed. That is all for now. No contracts. Best I stay hidden.
Doing our jobs is never a bad idea.
لما لا تحسن التصرف؟ شاهدت وصول أولئك الشخص.
بالتجربة سآتي لمساعدتك لكن ليس هذا الشخص سأساعد حسنا
Hi, hold it your control point.
سيتعامل الحارس معك.
خبر من سامراء الأزهر تؤثر
تثر غضبي أيها الكلب.
I'm not liking the way things are going. Come on. What?
Show me everything.
إذا أقبل علي دخيل فإني أرسله دائما إلى بوابته. يحاول نهب ما في كيس نفوذك بل مجرد
Are you fascinated by the motions of the planet? Draw to the music and feel.
They will die for this. Every one of them.
It is time we fight.
Your anger is just, but you will not win a war, Ali. Basim, good, you are needed. Mercenaries have taken some rebels and executed them in the square.
And your Rafiq would have me hide like a rat while they hunt my men openly.
We must at least return the dead to their families.
Do you still fear to fight these devils, Beshi?
My only fear is that we become like them.
There is more to this than it seems. The Khalifa would not risk war. This is the work of the Order.
Then I will find those responsible and slaughter them like dogs.
The Order will find you first. It's likely they are looking for you and Beshi already. You are well known to them. Basim, however...
Ali, I will find who did this, and I will kill them all. You have my word.
Basim is right. Let him do this. When those responsible lie dead, you will receive the credit.
All right. Everyone must know it was me. I will return to Jarjaraya, but I will not wait long. I will meet you at the gate, Basim.
And I will make sure the bodies are returned to the families for burial.
That might have gone badly.
You think this is the work of the Order?
Yes. As you know, Sharqiya is run by Turkic mercenaries paid by the Khalifa, who himself is only a puppet for the Order. Spies tell me at least one of the mercenary commanders in Sharqiya is with them.
Tell me who, and I will find him.
We must tread carefully. Sharqiya stands on a razor's edge. The rebels are armed and growing in number. They could attack at any time. A misstep here could start a war that threatens even Alamut.
What do you advise, Fulad?
Go with Ali to Jarjaraya and look around. Someone there must know something. And Basim, work quickly. You see what is at stake.
I have some questions, Fulad.
I hope I have answers for you.
What do the rebels want?
You yourself know well the divide between rich and poor. Many have grown tired of the injustice and want change. In the beginning, it was mostly slaves, but now tradesmen, the wealthy, and even some nobles support Ali's cause.
And Ali intends to lead them in overthrowing the Abbasid Khilafah.
Ali believes the most qualified should rule, not just the wealthy or highborn. Ironically, he considers himself the most qualified and claims descent from the Prophet's own family to support it.
Tell me of the Zenj.
It is a bitter story. The Zenj are peoples stolen from their homelands in the Horn of Africa and brought here to work the fields for the wealthy.
So they are slaves?
They are paid, but they are not free. Like all men, they desire to be masters of their own lives.
What do you know about Jarjaraya?
It is a small village to the south, home to a divided population of rich and poor. Most of the Zench are there. It has also become a refuge for those who came to Baghdad looking for work and failed.
No wonder Ali has gained support there.
Yes. In few other places is the divide between those who have everything and those who have nothing so sharp.
What of yourself, Fulav? How did you come to the Hidden Ones?
That is a story that should be shared around a good fire after a long meal.
Will you tell me nothing?
I was the child of my father's concubine. His favored wife, worried I could claim inheritance, threw us both out. I grew up in the desert alone. My friends were the animals, particularly birds. We understood each other.
That explains your love of eagles.
After I grew to manhood, a hidden one saw me hunting with my birds. He brought me to the Brotherhood, and I stayed.
Shukran, Fulav. That is all for now.
عندما وضعوا الأروقة إن ذلك ليس حكيما. لا يبشر ذلك بخير.
Ali is waiting at the gate for me to go with him to Jarjaraya.
Go, now!
لا تترقبوا تلك
يا!
آثار به حسابت میرسن.
احترس فقط من الصخور الحادة والصبيان الحمقى.
This is the place. Go, Enkidu. Come away, my friend. It is too dangerous.
The chief left in a hurry. I could
almost smell the fear on him.
Maybe that is why so much of his wares. Huh? Anyway.
Wait, what?
Time for the break.
Enkidu can scout ahead safely now.
Wait, just a...
This does not look good for the perfume trader, but I need more proof. Now I have all the proof I need to connect the perfume trader to the bandits. I should go before they catch my scent. Done to perfection.
علينا أن نجرب وضع العقل. كبير الأذنين الذهاب لاصطياد العقارب فيما بعد.
على الأقل تحلى ببعض الأدب. مقاومة غروب شمس جيد.
Your suspicions were on the nose. The ledger and marked coins connect the perfume trader to the bandits.
Good work. And I appreciate you getting the job done in a timelier fashion on this occasion.
Hear me, citizens of Baghdad. The Khalifa is pleased to share a fascinating new theory from scholar Al-Jahil. He suggests that animals develop new characteristics over time.
إن كانت لديك كمية أكبر.
To learn more, attend his lecture before his door tomorrow evening.
Peace, friend.
Well met, sir.
What have you got today?
Please, take a look. Not wise to be short of these. Good for fixing one's gear. Very handy. Thank you. Can I be of further assistance?
I have to go.
Be well.
جواهر من خراسان. أحجار كريمة من بلاد فارس.
هناك وحوشا في الماء. الكاذب سيسيئونك.
Act as usual.
لعشت في ظل صاحب البريد. هناك متاعب كثيرة في سامرة.
حول تلك النظرية الفلكية درسا جدي.
Hello.
Well met.
Let us see what you have got.
Here is what's available. Very well. Thank you. Nothing else?
I will be off then.
Farewell.
Basim,
Ali,
are you ready? We must go.
let us go.
We must leave for Jarjaraya. You hidden ones are strange. You give weapons you don't want me to use, then give me credit for your victories.
War would be bad for everyone, especially you.
That is your master speaking. Does it not bother you that those you obey are the same ones who make the rules demanding your obedience?
They do not control me. I am free. I fight so that others are free as well.
Everything you do serves the Hidden Ones. That is a strange kind of freedom.
The Hidden Ones are my family. There is no contradiction.
If you say so.
Once I lived on the streets and answered only to myself. But I was not free.
Now that others tell you who you are you any freer?
You could not understand.
I understand better than you.
There's another one. Who is he?
Ali, you are here! Alhamdulillah! Ali, I know you will avenge us.
If you are truly free, why the struggle within?
What do you mean? There is no struggle.
I see that what you think is at war with what you feel. You will never find truth if you are not first truthful with yourself.
No man can see what another thinks.
No normal man. But look at me. I obey no one. I am ruled by no one. I am free.
I want to look around before Beshi arrives in Jarjaraya with the bodies.
That would be wise. People here are already angry. Things will be worse after the burials. There is a tea house nearby. Tea drinkers talk. You might hear something there about who is taking our men.
What will you do?
I have my own inquiries to make. Meet me back here if you discover something.
Search for your symptoms within
Or perhaps view my
There.
unparalleled
One of the
selection of
Fa'amin members.
the finest in
I
all
should
Baghdad.
investigate. This looks like the tea house Ali mentioned.
How is your tea, ya Sayyid?
This is cold. Get me another. And heat it this time.
Yes, Sayyid. 1,000 apologies.
Perfectly good sons, slaves go missing. Yet incompetents like you remain. No, stop talking. Just get my tea.
Sheikh Al-Razi will be delivering a lecture on small force.
I overheard you mention that slaves have gone missing.
What? Who are you? How dare you talk to me? Go away!
Perhaps a token will change your mind.
How dare you? What do you... Wait. How did you come by one of those? Fine. But make it quick.
You mentioned Zenj slaves have been going missing.
I don't see what it has to do with you. But yes, a stranger. One of those rebels has been disturbing the slaves. After he spoke with them, they disappeared. No doubt he's an acquaintance of that troublemaker, Ali ibn Muhammad. That's all I know. Now, leave before someone who matters sees me talking with someone like you.
بينما يفعل
سآتي لمساعدتك.
Work and work, and what do you get? Nothing. Damn slaves. I treat them well. I pay them well. I feed them. And then they disappear. And no one's left to work.
He might talk, if I can sober him up. Time to sober up.
Enough! I'm better!
A tea house is a dangerous place to be drinking. You could have been arrested.
I've just had a lot of trouble lately.
You said some of your slaves have gone missing.
Did I? Oh, I don't remember. Not just missing. They disappeared.
People do not just disappear.
These did. Last night, 2 of mine did not come back from the fields. No one saw anything. They just disappeared. Poof!
So you thought you would get drunk in a public tea house?
Well, yeah. Oh, my head. Look, do not tell anyone. I have to go home and fall over.
Hey,
Over here. This way.
Did you want something?
Not here. There are too many ears, if you take my meaning. Ah, yes, Sayyidi. Our specialties are kept out the back. This way, watch your step. Follow me. Act casual. All right, it's clear.
Well, we seem to be alone. What did you want?
Sorry for the melodramatics, but you never know who's watching. And this sneaking about is all rather exciting. I saw your red sash and heard you talking about missing slaves. Another has disappeared from a farmhouse near here.
How do you know of this?
I am friendly with the family. The husband was one of those executed. Now the son has gone missing as well. His mother is beside herself with worry. I thought you might be able to help her.
Tell me where this farmhouse is.
A little to the west. Slaves don't trust easily. But if you can do anything for her, I would consider it a personal favor.
I should return to Ali and tell him what I have discovered. A Tha'abin member is near.
Imported from the Far East to the delicious dates and figs grown within these very grounds.
Did you know I can hear what you're thinking? You don't want to tell me, but you will.
We should not do this. It will only make more trouble for us.
More trouble than executions? They slaughtered our brothers! How do you not understand?
Ali, what is this? This is not what we agreed to.
I do what must be done. I do not need your approval. Did you discover something?
Slaves are disappearing from all over Jarjaraya. One from a nearby farmhouse. I will go there and see what I can find.
Good. Our friend here has been spending his mornings at the harbor, meeting with one we think is informing for the Khalifa. You could find this informant and follow him. See where that leads. Meanwhile, Beshi and I will loosen our friend's tongue.
This is a mistake, Ali.
Let us see.
I should look for the informant and help the widow find her missing son. Nothing can hide from us, Enkidu. This could be the informant. This is the harbor. The informant is here somewhere.
I should get going. It's almost time.
Time for what, I wonder? I should follow him, but I cannot let him see me. That is the mark.
Huh?
Lead on.
Where did...
Show me where I need to go.
Can't avoid me forever.
Good. Now stay where I can see you, would you?
Sharp.
I've got new information. I am here.
What have you got for me?
Keep at it.
Apart from that slave kid I already told you about, someone's been sniffing around Jarjaraya asking questions.
Too obvious?
Is it the one we...
I've got new information.
Meet your god! Idiot! You've been followed.
Don't let him get to me.
Calling back away!
Good one! Cowards, get it in the sky! You catch that, shit-eater?
God will not suffer you to live. Go up this way, coming. Pathetic. What? Stop that, you devil!
These two were gathering information for someone called Duan bin Arslan. I must find this Duan. But first, I should help the widow with her missing son. Perhaps it is connected.